Hey guys, uh, today I woke up with like the idea of wanting to make a video, but really not knowing what the topic would be about. And it just came to mind. It just hit me that just speak of what's been heavy as of recently. And for me, and hopefully a lot of you out there can relate to what I'm about to say. Hopefully, it can help you see it from a different perspective as I'm traversing through the same problem or situation, one might say. But as of recently, I felt it's more vital to release and let go, to not attach or hold on to something or an idea that's not beneficial, or even an ideology that you could have been programmed into believing. And what I mean by that is the opinions of others, or just anything that isn't going to help you, whether it be mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Because I feel when we step into the process of wanting to control a situation, we allow ourselves to automatically be locked inside of an experience, which as soon as that is subtracted from that which we're currently living in, right, we can begin to stir out of control emotionally. Like, oh, I don't have control of my situation, I want to be here but I'm not there, what do I do? It's like one of those things. And the best thing to do is to just release and let go, because life is I'm learning life's just a constant flow. Like, most people are like, oh, I already know that. But do you understand that, though? That's the key. You can know something but not understand it. And if I were to throw some wisdom in there, flowing through life is just not, let's just say, whatever happens, happens. Flowing through life is more so a process of not being bothered by the situations which you're faced with, or the opinion of another, or let's just say the disimbalance between the opposite sex. Like, I think that's a big thing. That's a part of the whole letting go, is a part of that ideology of the division, because the division factor keeps us further away from coming back to the oneness of the truth. And the divide and conquer strategy, which they've used and they've been successful in, and we are what we would say the product of what they've done within that divide and conquer, not just on a nation global level, but even mentally, and how we treat each other, especially through the, like I said, the opposite sex, the masculine and the feminine. There's a disimbalance between the two, and things are in the point of where you got to be able to let go of the things you've been programmed to believe, whether that has been through trauma or a situation that you're still holding on to. But keyword, holding on to, right? And that's something that you must let go of, because it's like you can complain about a weight that you're holding all day long, all day long. You complain and complain and complain about it, but you're holding the weight, and in that process, it's hurting your arm. But it's through your choice to continuously hold that which you don't want to hold anymore. So you're carrying something you don't need to carry, therefore causing a burden, which leads to a whole other thing of problems, which we will even get into in this video. But yeah, sometimes in life shit happens, and we gotta be able to adjust, learn, grow, let go, and accept. And even for me, I'm still, going through that process as well. But Accept what happened to you, but don't let that become who you are. Let it mold you into who you can become. It's not necessarily what is there you must find to become this better version of yourself. That's already there. It's just a matter of it's buried and you have to dig and you have to dust it off to be able to find it within yourself. And then you'll be able to get somewhere. But first you gotta let go of all the shit that's in your way. And accept that to flow through life is required a sacrifice. Don't go off killing anything, but sometimes you gotta shed what no longer serves you. And sometimes that can be a painful process, and we might want to run back to it. And this cannot just be people, this can be habits, ways of thinking, ideas. Remember, it's all in the mental, it's all in the mind. So reprogram it. Because you choose to be a certain way, no matter what's ever happened to you. You can be like, oh, I'm this way because of this. Well, that's happened to you, but the reason you are the way you are today is because you never allowed yourself to heal from the situation you went through. You just suppressed it and used that as a mask to say, hey, I'm okay. But I mean, for those who have eyes to see, you're not. And that is truly where you can say, it's okay that I'm not okay. But I know I can persevere through what it is that I've been through that has allowed me to become a person that I'm not happy with. Because in the totality of it all, we can say we're great people on the surface, but it's the heart, it's the spirit, it's in every little action. It's in the things that we don't see that matter, which is crazy, right? Because in the realm which everything is, let's say, revealed and nothing is hidden, then we can see a person, not just the person, but the soul, for not who they showed us to be, but for who they are, their nature, whether that be bad or good, ugly or beautiful. It all depends whether you hold on or let go.